Episode 10 is The Cool Guy. In this episode, Hater ditches Peepers to hang out with Emperor Awesome because he thinks it'll make him cool, which leaves Peepers to run the Empire by himself. This is probably my absolute favorite Hater and Peepers episode. It perfectly illustrates how their relationship evolved since last season. I know that sounds super gay, and it kind of is, but it's just so heartwarmingly jarring to see how differently they treat each other since the early days. I mean, if Hater being stupid or mean to is nicer to Peepers as a result, then so be it.
Flankar 5!
That's a psychedelic planet. Almost looks like a level in Sonic Colors. What the heck are those coming out of those chimneys anyway? Balloons?
Tomorrow is their Festival of Florkinalia!
Ooh, Peepers, you did not do that planet justice with that model.
Which leaves their capital completely unguarded!
I'm going to assume the actual capital looks a lot less drab as well.
That's when we...
destroy their capital, therefore ridding the planet of any sort of central governing system and forcing them into anarchy?
Suddenly, a battalion of watchdogs hates great best villain, hates great best villain.
How's he pushing those figurines forward like that without any of the ones in the first two rows falling down?
And they'll be all, ah! Lord Hater is so terrifying. Ah!
Will they still have those massive smiles when they do so?
Then I'll be all like, halt you swine and bow down to him!
But only 3 of you! The rest of you get the memo!
Take that, Commander Beavers!
And then you'll take it upon yourself to execute all of them.
Oh, Haiti, you're so cool and powerful. I wish I had millions of people screaming my name like you.
Why does your doll look like the mermail Link monster?
No!
And you laugh at mine! God, this whole scene was just weirdly adorable.
Whoa! This isn't the car wash?
This is why you never drink and drive, not even in space.
Emperor Awesome! You're going to pay for this!
With money! Hope you've got good insurance, Buster!
I hope neither of you are getting your hopes up.
It's just a little ding.
The skull ship just looks like it took a tomahawk to the head and died.
I thought you were cool. You think I'm...
Were you gonna finish that sentence, or just let the episode title caption do that for you?
Dolls? Not really a cool guy thing, bro.
They are strategic figurines used for precisely planning invasions!
And it's also presumably the only way to plan that will keep Hater's short attention span.
Radical! Making fun of stuff is tight.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Making fun of stuff is the only reason these videos clock in over 2 hours.
What do you say we forget all this and you tag along while I rage tonight?
You mean like flip the fuck out kind of rage?
I'm talking ladies.
Emperor Awesome, you look like you're about to kiss him.
I'm talking millions of people screaming your name, Lord Harry!
Hater.
Hater!
Yeah, Lord Harry is the alternate version of Harry Potter where Voldemort is the good guy.
Wow, hanging with you would really elevate my street credit.
And how is street cred relevant to a galactic conqueror exactly?
Sir, what about our plans?
I'm sorry, C-Peeps, but Hater's met someone else who's more athletic, rich, and good-looking than you.
What about him? We'll finish when we get back. Come on, buddy, let's...
See, it's cute that Hater wants Peepers to be cool too. Usually episodes like this, the Hater character would start being a dick to the Peepers character because of peer pressure from the Awesome character. But no, this show doesn't go down that old road.
Have you stay here and keep planning the invasion without me. Peace out.
So, basically business as usual, right, Peepers? Wow, so just cause more property damage because you suckered the guy in charge into being your lapdog. Whoa, holy shit, that's a kaiju from The Good Deed. How is this block game so weak? Those water skiers are kinda creepy. They've got no eyes, mouths full of fangs, and their hair looks like mystical space typhoons. Nice, framing the picture of you in what I first thought was the floating upper half of an ape until I noticed really fucking skinny legs. And it looks like it can't decide if it wants to make a thumbs up or a rock on sign.
Bro, being impressed is lame.
Not if you go through life with low expectations. Then when you find something that impresses you, it really impresses you.
You gotta be impressive.
Do you also got a SpongeBob tattoo that you can make dance by flexing?
Thinking leather jacket for sure.
Black is the only cool kind of leather. You either make leather look edgy or wear none at all.
Definitely a hat. Fedora.
Hapester. He conquered planets before it was cool.
Visor. Almost.
Does that visor have spikes on it? That's like a kind of visor Killer from DSBT would wear.
Sideways flat brim. Yeah.
It looks like a part of the Domino's Pizza uniform with Emperor Awesome's symbol on it.
These liney stripy shades are hot right now.
Those are called ladder shades, you dink.
So let's hit the club!
This VIP has to VIP.
I gotta call Beavers. He's not gonna believe this.
See, even in the middle of a rave party, Hater wants to check up on peepers.
Wouldn't you rather talk to her?
A literal cougar chick.
My pet's name is Captain Tim.
And we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since season 1.
Face pretty. You're pretty, Face.
I can only imagine what expressions he has under those sunglasses right now.
After party!
So yet another sentient lip person, a balloon girl. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a sexualized balloon in any form of media ever. A freaking headless chick and oh my. Oh my. And she's got sunspots on her too. Oh my. Okay, moving on. Champagne! We got a pom-pom who may or may not be naked right now. Blatant fucking furry bait. A weird clown girl bunny? A chick, a Harley Quinn knockoff, and Chester from the Fairly Odd Parents' mom. Oh look, someone other than Wander and Sylvia using Orbals. It's a sentient pair of hipster glasses, some gross snaggletooth with braces in desperate need of correcting, and fucking sentient tumor?
Hey bros, you looking to party?
Are we ever?
Snaggletooth, no, it's a trap. Jocks never unironically invite nerds to parties. That limo must have some damn good axles to be able to do that. Oh my gosh, look at Hater. He's using a coaster while Emperor Awesome's beer can just spilled over.
He'll be back. I bet he's bored of Awesome and his phony popularity.
So even in the future, vacuum technology hasn't advanced since the 80s, I see.
This is the most fun ever!
Prepping for your encounter with Dominator, I see.
Yeah! We put our faces on it!
Well, at least you guys put a little craft into the planets you dominate. Dominator just makes them look like cracked open eggs. That is a sweet hog. Oh wow, that was like the extreme version of the MTM2 track Siberia Creek. I destroy your best friend and I watch you wait, that's not till much later.
What's the point? It's done. He's gone. Moved on. Kicked old peepers to the curb.
Yeah, he did that a couple episodes ago too.
Probably doesn't even remember I exist.
Well, if this was season 1, I wouldn't blame him.
Lord Hater never really cared about conquering the universe in the first place. He just wanted to be popular.
Ooh, are you about to pull a Lord Cowboy Daryl on him, beepers?
Well, that is fine by me.
That was a really weird inflection to put on fine.
Because some of us still care about things like galactic domination.
Yeah, but it's too bad the one who doesn't care about galactic domination is who ends up dominating the galaxy anyway. Oh look, they're at the altar of the Galactic Conjunction from The Picnic.
Sweet.
I like how that hang glider looks like a shark's mouth.
You are a gentleman and a scholar, bro Rangathan.
Oh, so that's what that is. Figures Lord Hater would get along so well with another of his own kind.
Unless you've got some other super cool thing we can do, I think I'm gonna hit it.
And by hit it, he means have a three-way with Chester's mom and the furry bait. Aw, look how cute they are. They're like Jester oranges.
It's Lord Hater!
Oh, that's cool to know that even after he became a joke this season, there are still people who fear Lord Hater. He still has some villain creed left.
Pretty cool invasion, huh?
Not as cool as making fun of this nerd is gonna be.
So that's why Hater brought Awesome over here. He doesn't want to make fun of Peepers. He wants to show Awesome how impressive Peepers is.
Wait, what? No, not into the pit! It burns!
Bow down to your new master!
Oh, sorry. I can't bow that low, pipsqueak.
Alright, I know Emperor Awesome is a douche and all, but I'm not gonna lie. That was a freaking sick burn.
That guy couldn't hurt a fly.
He's teensy-weensy!
Pot and kettling there, aliens. You guys are even fucking smaller than the watchdogs.
Oh, he's so cute.
Exactly. If Hater wants to be this intimidating tyrant, why did he decide on minions that are so adorable?
So just go back home and nerd out with your nerd toys, nerd!
Oh, yeah?
Oof, not off to a good start here. Also, how the hell did you land in front of the watchdogs after tumbling down the skull ship's tongue?
I'm a nerd? Well, that's fine, because nerds use their brains. I set goals for myself, and then through education and hard work, I figure out ways to achieve them.
Yes, but your goals are evil!
Shut your face! But what have you got, Awesome, Armbands? A hot tub? Ha! One day you'll wake up and realize all you've got is a bunch of ugly clothes, no real friends, and as a villain, you're a failure!
That was a damn fine speech, Peepers. Damn fine. Best part of the freaking episode.
You make awesome punching bags. Literally.
That's a speed bag.
Nobody picks on papers but me!
Aw, that's so sweet. Cool. Yeah, it's a damn shame we don't actually get to see Hater kick Emperor Awesome's ass.
That's what you get for picking on my pal! Commander Peepers!
Aw, now compare that to the prisoner.
Got it, pal? Psych! We're not pals! Hater out!
Quite the difference, eh?
And then Hater was all,
Hey, maybe true friendship is better than being cool and popular. Get out of here!
Oh my god, they're just killing it with these brilliant endings of Wander randomly annoying Hater at the last minute. Also, I love how Sylvia's figurine just has a grumpy expression. Episode 11 is The Catastrophe. In this episode, Sylvia has to break Wander from Little Bits' cat video hypnosis before they miss the jellyfish migration. I don't like this episode that much. Not because of anything it does wrong, it's just, again, I don't find Little Bits that interesting of a villain. It's basically treading the same territory that they did in The Stray. I see we're at the Tokyo planet this ep. These guys look like Denpa men with Jenny the Robot's paint job.
The annual Z2O jellyfish migration over the statue of the galactic guru.
That's why you're here? For a jellyfish migration? What sort of SpongeBob shit is this?
Oh, it's supposed to be one of the most beautiful sights in the galaxy.
Well, you better get to it before Dominator does then.
Just gotta make it a couple of blocks to... here?
Oh, that's the guy they traveled to see in The Epic Quest of Unfathomable Difficulty.
Oh, what could go wrong?
That's something Timmy Turner would ask right before something goes wrong. It's called tempting fate.
Yeah, that is a real nice hunk of plastic junk.
Exactly. God, Wander, you're such a fucking tourist. Okay, that is kinda neato. At least those ones are real. You look like a fucking snork when you do that, Wander. I'm just gonna say it. That balloon jellyfish looks like a dong with 4 testicles. Those hats don't look like they are actually on that Denpa Jenny or stacked. The hat layers just have priority over the one below it, so it's just kind of floating right there over the Denpa Jenny. That Denpa Jenny must got some legs on her. That's pretty neat. How does he make his entire stream of fire disconnect from his torch like that? Why are the necklaces atop a mound of sand? Yeah, what are you supposed to eat from a jellyfish? It's just poison and membrane. There's no sort of meat or even skin. Can't. Too busy checking out that low-frame cloud animation. Oh, keyboard cat. That's pretty dated.
Since when
When are you into souvenirs?
Was your mind just a million miles away during that montage just now, Sil?
Kitty went into a sock and got stuck!
How small does a cat have to be to get inside a fucking sock?
Yeah, it's nice, pal, but I don't do cute.
Sometimes you can be cute, Sil.
Kitty is wearing little boots!
Animals hate being dressed up. People should stop doing that demeaning shit to them.
Sylvia! Now it has milk all over its little face!
Common misconception. Cats shouldn't drink milk. It's not good for them.
Sylvia! The kitty is dancing now!
Is it MC Scat Cat? We work together 'cause opposites attract.
Tell me, what is so amazing about cats being bad at stuff?
Exactly. I don't get the massive appeal of cat videos either.
Thanks, Kitty. We'll be at the statue of the Galactic Guru in no time.
Not if Wander gets hit by a car for jaywalking.
Wander, no!
Driving through college campuses be like,
Hey, we're not supposed to be walking here!
man, Sylvia is ballin' at Frogger. Oh look, it's Orgalorg's head silhouette, aka the major threat of Adventure Time, as in a character with complete wasted potential. Good glob, they did Orgalorg so dirty. Oh, it's just Jets with sunglasses making smartphones. This is why you should have that safety strap clip on when running on a treadmill. That way when it gets yanked out of the machine, it turns off. Okay, I thought those were smartphones being knocked off the conveyor belt despite the number of them not actually changing like some cheap video game. But that's actually Sylvia's fucking teeth. Okay, laser pointers aren't supposed to make that zapping noise, so that might actually be a real laser. There's the real lasers. What purpose do those serve on a smartphone assembly line? Having cat claw holes all over your linen is a given. And what purpose do those claws lifting up and then immediately putting down smartphones serve? Also, those pounder models aren't overlaid properly, assuming they're supposed to be pounding the smartphones because of reasons. So they still use packing peanuts in the future? That's interesting. I like how arms designed to grab and close folds were able to contort Sylvia into a box just by pushing her head and tail together. One box and the loading truck is all set to go? The hell kind of productivity is this factory putting out?
Who's it with cat videos?
Why not just smash the glass and pull Wander out? Walk much? You think if she turned the bird's head backward, it would reverse time? That's just animal cruelty right there. Oh god, don't buy your cats that canned gushy food. It's so fucking expensive, and they're perfectly sustainable on dry food like Blue Wilderness or something. You start buying them expensive nonsense, they're gonna develop an acquired taste. Wander, your cat growl sounds like a race car. Oh god, let's not get into Ren and Stimpy territory again.
Lil Bits! The most ruthless mercenary in the galaxy!
Seriously? Little Bits is this show's apex of mercenary threat level? Look! Little Bits found a Karibo shoe!
This just in, breaking news.
Well, if it's just in, then of course it's breaking news, dumbass.
If you don't love this adorable cat more than anything else in life, you probably have no soul and I want to destroy you.
Yeah, I'm shaking in my cat-headed boots of the Department of Redundancy Department's newscaster here.
Show your love for baby cakes by prostrating yourself before her and giving her all your riches. I know I will.
What? Okay, giving her all my riches is one thing, but I have to do what before her?
Baby cakes!
Meow.
Wow, I didn't know Sylvia could do the Exorcist head spin.
Not sure how I missed that.
Because Little Bits isn't that interesting of a villain, perhaps?
Making Dwee's videos is so insulting to my intelligence.
I hear ya. Having to shoehorn in forced snarkiness to every scene possible just to show support for a cancelled cartoon is pretty cringy for me.
But it will all be worth it when the galaxy is under my control.
Where's your reflection? Are you a vampire?
Wrong! I mean wrong!
Yeah, Little Bits isn't a Siamese cat. Wong doesn't work here.
Running scam seems strange for a bounty hunter. Hunter?
Wait, Little Bits is a bounty hunter? Like Samus or Stranger?
What's the angle, Bits?
Did you say bits or bitch?
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Like that Psychium Z crown? Are you actually a meow stick? Because that would explain a lot.
This is way more profitable.
Oh, so you just went from a bounty hunter to a greedy little Bits like every other villain in the show? Damn, you just ditched the one interesting thing about your character.
And now, on top of all my witches and galaxy-wide domination...
Wow, you actually look kinda cool and intimidating from this angle, Little Bits.
That's right, Wanda.
I will give Little Bits credit, though. She's the only villain in this show that can just instantly defeat Wander in one fell swoop like that. Not even Dominator or Screwball can accomplish that.
Just give in, Sylvia, and prostrate yourself before me like everybody else.
Oh god, and why do you want to see her prostate? I figured you'd be less interested in Sylvia's ass and more of what's in the front considering you're a So her hypnosis wearing off sounds like the death jingle in Pac-Man, I see.
Too late, I've gone viral.
Oh, like I'm the bad guy did?
Or are you going to beat up the galaxy's favorite kitty live on camera?
Yeah? Why the hell not? She beats your little ass, it breaks everyone from the spell, and the internet gets an amazing beatdown video in the end. That's a win-win-win.
Look away from the screens!
That's asking a lot from the people of today. Oh god, I hope that litter box was cleaned. You know some people wait like a week to clean out their cat's litter box? How do you live with that? Do you keep it in your garage or something? That sounds like the stock laughter you hear on the Nickelodeon logo after an episode of The Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, I really hope that litter was clean now, because ingesting feces is how you get the worst monsters inside you. That's not cute. Maybe a little bit should give the mean and scary cat angle a shot. It would make her mildly more interesting, at least. All she did was jump in a fucking box. You idiots are so easily impressed. Okay, what's going on here is Sylvia is freaking weaponizing the fact that she's the butt monkey of the show. Huh, I guess Little Bits isn't buoyant. Roomba! And it's got a red light on it, like how?
Oh god, the Roomba heard that. Nobody move!
And none of us remember buying that?
And for my next trick, I will pull a mediocre villain from my hat. Copyright-friendly Mentos and a Coke. Classic. That's not cute. You just ruined a perfectly mediocre flower arrangement. It's like you ruining a representation of yourself. Why does it take more than one Zbornak to screw in a light bulb?
Because they're so darn stupid.
Whoa, did she just take a football to the vag? Kitty. Wow, I don't know how the fuck you managed to fit an entire room through a tiny fucking hole in the floor, Sylvia, but kudos.
I'll get my revenge on you, Wanda and Sylvia! You haven't seen the last of me!
You should get revenge on the animators too, because that's some terrible CG right there.
Look at this video of a turtle eating a pancake!
Huh, that's something. Status quo turtle.
I guess I missed the jellyfish migration, didn't I? I really wanted to see that.
Maybe not.
Wait, maybe not? Why are you questioning the fact that Wander wanted to see? Wow, that's actually beautiful. Like, the background, the animation, the music, it's all really selling it.
Let's post a selfie!
Wander, no! Using the term like selfie is the quickest way to date yourself.
Imaginary memory selfie! Ka-ching!
You are not good at making camera sounds. I know! It's so impressive that the turtle can stretch the pancake back to its original form after taking a bite out of it in an endless loop.